What's up, Geeksters? It's me, Omar from geeksterlabs.com, and today I'm super psyched to show you a very cool video accessory product that was sent to me from Tarion, and this is the Tarion Volador Rotating Slider. And so, like the title says, this, as far as to my knowledge goes, this is the cheapest manual rotating slider that you can find on the market, especially at this size. I did see one other one that was on B&H Photo that's much shorter. That thing retails for about $75 or so. This one is $100 for the 20-inch slider that I have right here, 20 inches, and you can get a smaller one that's 12 inches for $90, okay? So $100 for a rotating slider. As far as I was aware, I didn't even know they made manual rotating sliders. I thought only the sliders that could rotate were the ones that are like electronic or motorized. But this is like completely manual process. Very, very interesting product. I've been playing around with it and using it in some of my reviews, and I absolutely love it. So we're gonna get into it. We're gonna talk about some details. I'm gonna give you some close-ups of this. I'm gonna give you some demonstrations on how it works and the kind of types of shots you can use. It's really great for shooting products, but even for shooting subjects and people as well, it works very well, and I'll give you guys an example of that. So let's switch over to the camera angle. I'm gonna give you some close-up details of the Volador rotating slider. All right, guys, so here we have the slider itself. Like I said, 20 inches long. It weighs about 2 pounds. It's made of really high, durable, lightweight aluminum. And the edges here are made of nice rosewood. So these are real nice touches on both ends right here. And so we have some real nice adjusting knobs, as you can see. So we have the bar, the traveling bar that goes in the middle here. And I'm gonna show you guys and demonstrate how that works so you can adjust the angle and the turn of this. So keep in mind, we do have a 1/4-inch screw mount on the top right here, so it doesn't include the head, so you would need to have a separate head to be able to attach that to there. I'm gonna do that in just a second and attach my G7 so I can show you guys some footage, and I'll give you guys a demonstration of how you kind of adjust and set it up. On the bottom here, we have 4 legs that can snap out very easily, and so that way you can do it flat on the table like I'm gonna show you today, and those can slap out very simply like that. So you can put them there. They have rubber bottoms on there so that it doesn't slide or move around or anything. Very nice, high quality. And then also on the bottom there, if you do want to mount it onto a tripod, we do have some screw mounts. So we have a 1/4-inch and 3/8 on both sides. So I'm not sure why. I guess if you want to put 2 on the edges, you could do that if you want to. But more often than not, I just attach my camera head to this one right here on the bottom and attach it to the middle of my tripod. So you do have that. Okay, so here's the adjustment knob. So this is what you loosen this one up to adjust how sensitive or how much slide you're gonna have in it. Very fluid, very smooth, no issues with the jamming up or anything like that. Very easy to use. And so as you guys can see there, if you notice the top, it's moving, it's spinning as it goes. So here's how this works, okay? Let me kind of break it down and show you guys how this whole thing functions. So as you can see, we have this diagonal bar that goes in the middle right here, okay? So what you need to do is adjust these knobs on the end here, and that's what moves the bar up and down. So you never want to have it where it's pointing down on one end and pointing down the other, and it has to always be a straight line like that. So if you want to angle it a different way, you just basically turn it right here, and as you can see, this thing is going up right there as I turn it. So as I turn that one up, you gotta lower this one down on this side over here, right there, to, like, say, go more close to the middle. So depending on how you adjust it is going to affect how much angle it's going to have, so where it's going to begin and where it's going to end. And I'll show you guys an example of that in a second. So let me go ahead and attach the head to this part right here, and I'm going to put the camera on top of that, and I'll show you how you can fine-tune it and adjust it to get those really cool, nice rotating pan shots. Okay, so I have my slider set up here on the table. I got my little Batman figure over there. So what I basically want to do is adjust this so that way Batman is in the middle of my frame of my camera, no matter which side I'm at. So that way when it rotates, it stays on him the whole time. So you can use these adjustment knobs right here, these ones right here. So let me take this yellow one, and as you spin it, as you can see on my camera here, look at the screen, it's adjusting that final shot. So I want him to be right in the middle of my camera. So I'm going to tighten it up a little bit. And as I'm doing that, that little piece that's inside here, it's moving up and down or inside of here, so it's adjusting itself. So that's a pretty good lined up right shot right there. Let me move it over to this way. Let me see, Batman's a little bit off over here, so if I could adjust that just a little bit, boom. So now we have a perfect lined up shot of Batman. He's in focus, I already got the camera in focus. So let's record it, and then we give you guys a demo of what this looks like. So this is recording right now. So those are just some gliding shots. Obviously, it's hard to do this and film myself at the same time, but I'm going to give you guys some other demonstration shots I've taken while using this slider. So that's just a quick example of what you can do with like close-up stuff. So like if you have if you have like a product or something small that's easy to fit within the frame. But even if you're shooting subjects, I'll show you a video I shot, a promotional video I shot for some headphones. That wasn't a review, but it was a promo video I did. I had my daughter as the model, and she was the one who I was panning around, so you can get some cool close-up roundabout shots off the slider. It almost looks like you're using like a glide cam or a gimbal to move around. But really cool product. I really enjoyed using and testing it out. So I definitely recommend you guys checking it out if you're looking for a really cost-effective way to get some cool rotating slider shots, and you don't want to spend money on like an automatic or electronic or a powered slider to be able to get the same type of effect. So that's enough of me talking. Let me show you some examples of this, of some shots I've taken while using the slider on my camera. So that's it for me today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video review, and if you did, please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on my face. And don't forget to click on that bell if you want to get notified of my new videos as they come out. If you want to check out some of my other videos, I have my most recent upload up here, and I'll have another video down below for you guys to check out on my YouTube channel. So that's it for me today, and I'll see you in the next video review.